4 months ago, I decided to shut down a business that had made me multiple 5 figures, and this was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made. It was so scary because I literally went from making good money online to now being back at zero again. But I always knew that I needed to make that decision because the business that I was already doing, which was selling digital products online, I was stuck at one point and it wasn't the most scalable business for me, and I knew that I had to shut it down in order to actually get to the next level. And at this point I was very lost because I didn't know what to actually do and what I needed to do to actually get to the next level. So I was very desperate, and there were many times where I actually doubted myself and just wanted to quit, but I made a promise to myself 1 year ago that I will never quit this and that this is the only way out for me. So I knew that I couldn't just quit. So I decided to lock myself in my room and build a business around the skill sets that I already had, which was selling information online. And because I already knew how to scale info products, coaches and agencies, I was able to create an agency around that. I worked harder than I've ever been doing before because I really wanted to make this shit work, but once it was time to actually launch it, I got 0 clients from it and I didn't make a single penny from it. And I did not expect this to happen because I thought that I would at least sign 1 client from it, so it was very frustrated and I was very angry. But then one day I finally realized why this was all happening and why I didn't sign a single client from the launch. It was because I had a personal brand and I had an offer in place, but my personal brand wasn't building any trust and I wasn't posting videos that spoke directly to my target audience. Plus, I didn't actually have any systems that turned the views that I was getting into paying clients. But once I started to implement the right systems into my business and started building a personal brand that attracted real buyers, everything changed for me. Because now, 4 months later, I'm signing clients that I actually want to work with, and I have built a personal brand that attracts real buyers instead of just random people. And what I have learned from this is that everything in this life happens for a reason, and if you aren't signing clients, it's all on you. There's always a reason for you feeling stuck with your business or any other situation in your life. And in my case, I was feeling stuck because of the lack of systems and because my personal brand literally sucked. But instead of crying about it like most of you guys would do and do nothing about it, I actually decided to make a change and go out and fix it. And that decision changed everything for me. Because as I said, now I'm signing high ticket deals with my agency and I'm actually making a real impact on people's lives. So if you are stuck and ready to scale your coaching business or agency, you can now book a call with me below this video. But before I end this video, I want you to remember this. I know how hard it is. I was stuck with my agency for 4 months. I didn't make any money from it and I wasn't signing any clients, and I know that some of you who's watching this video might be in the same situation I was, but just keep going. That's it, because it's going to be worth it one day and you're going to sign that client that you have always been dreaming about. So just keep going.